The Hoonicorn, a 1965 Ford Mustang with twin turbos, all-wheel drive, around 1400 horsepower, and Ken Block at the wheel doing things to a car that were questionable unless you closed off the roads in an entire city. And now it's a Lego set, so buckle in. Welcome back to British Brick Speed, and today we're looking at set 77262, Ken Block's 65 Ford Mustang Hoonicorn V1. This one's special. It's the first time LEGO have done a Hoonicorn, and it's a tribute to one of the most influential motorsport personalities of the streaming era. Before we get into the build, a brief note. Ken Block passed away in January 2023 in a snowmobile accident. He was 55 years old. The Gymkhana series, those videos of him drifting absurdly powerful cars through cities, airports, and abandoned factories, shaped a generation of car enthusiasts. This set is a memorial to an absolute legend, and LEGO have approached it with the respect it deserves. The Hoonicorn V1, built by Ken Block and the Hoonigang team from Gymkhana 7, filmed in Los Angeles in 2014. It started life as a 1965 Mustang notchback, but very little of the original car remained by the time they were done with it. Twin turbocharged, all-wheel drive, sequential gearbox at around 1400 horsepower. The exposed velocity stacks coming out of the bonnet are the signature visual, and Ken's number 43 is on the doors. With 345 pieces, a 9+ age rating and $22.99, the finished model is 16 centimeters long, 7 centimeters wide and just over 4 centimeters high. So it's a little chunkier piece count than most Speed Champions sets at this price point. You'll see the number of bags, the instruction booklet and a sticker sheet. The sticker sheet does a lot of heavy lifting on this one because the Hoonicorn's livery is busy. Lots of sponsors, the number 43 on the doors, the Hoonigan logo, so take your time. The build time's around 50 minutes. Bag 1 is the chassis and Ken Block's minifigure. Bag 2 is the bodywork and crucially the velocity stacks. Those velocity stacks are the engineering highlight of the build. They protrude through the bonnet like little exhaust trumpets pointing skyward, and LEGO have rendered them with a clever stack of black round pieces. It's a small detail, but it's the detail that makes this car what it is. Get it wrong and it's just a Mustang. Get it right, which they did, and it's the Hoonicorn. The rest of the build is a fairly classic Mustang silhouette. Notchback roofline, long bonnet, short boot, fat wheel arches. Custom wheels that are wider than standard, with a distinctive design. The colour is black. The bonnet gets the cutouts for the velocity stacks. The doors get the big number 43. The Hoonigan branding is across the rear quarter. The body kit on the real car is properly mad. Flared arches, splitter, diffuser, and LEGO have captured the chunkier, more aggressive proportions surprisingly well at this scale. The custom wheels are spot on and fill the arches nicely. The whole thing has a properly purposeful stance. It looks like it's about to do something stupid in a multi-storey car park. Now onto the Ken Block minifigure. He wears a Hoonicorn cap and a printed Hoonigan jacket, and crucially the set includes an alternative helmet, so you can have him casual or ready to drive. That's a small touch, but it's a thoughtful one. Most Speed Champions sets give you just one head accessory, so getting two means you can pose him either way. The printing is sharp, the helmet sits nicely behind the wheel, and the casual hat and jacket combo is a lovely tribute to how he actually looked when he wasn't in the car. On the wall, this is genuinely one of the best Speed Champions models I've handled. The black, the velocity stacks reaching up out of the bonnet, the number 43 on the doors. It's a presence, it's a statement piece. It demands attention. It rolls beautifully, Ken sits in the driver's seat. The car practically begs you to make tyre squeal noises with your mouth. At $22.99 for 345 pieces, it's just under 7p per piece, which is excellent value for Speed Champions. You're getting more bricks than the F1 cars at the same price point, a uniquely interesting subject and a thoughtful minifigure with two head options, and one of the most striking finished models in the lineup. It's also importantly a fitting tribute. LEGO haven't sanded the edges off the Hoonicorn to make it kid-friendly. It still looks like the car, velocity stacks and all, and that matters. 9 out of 10 bricks. Brilliantly captured shape, generous piece count, thoughtful minifigure, and a respectful homage to a genuinely influential figure in motorsport. The half-point dock is for the busy sticker sheet, but honestly, that comes with the territory on a livery this packed. Buy it. Enjoy it. That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more British Brick Speed, and tell me down in the comments which Gymkhana was your favourite. Mine's still the San Francisco one, number 5. Right. Until next time, cheerio.